It's COVID-19.
A stranger walks up to Yunhan Zhang in DuPont Circle yelling Chinese and COVID-19 at him.
Go away right now.
Surveillance video then capturing this man pepper spraying Zhang in the face.
Honestly, I was expecting something like that to happen.
Since the incident in November, the owner of Valley Brook Tea says DC police have not arrested his attacker. By then, there were already countless incidents of harassment and violence against the Asian American and Pacific Islander community across the country.
You sort of get the feeling you should be prepared for something like that to happen eventually.
While the xenophobia and discrimination isn't new, cases have spiked since the start of the COVID-19 pandemic last March.
Even before the first case here in the United States, our communities, both the business community as well as individuals, have been under attack. And the rhetoric from the prior presidential administration certainly did not help.
But in recent weeks, there's been a disturbing trend of violent crimes targeting vulnerable elderly Asian Americans in larger cities, where the community is now increasing safety this Chinese New Year.
That's something that has added another level of fear and anger to our community.
John Yang of the Asian Americans Advancing Justice tracking more than 3,000 hateful incidents in the U.S. in the past year alone. In 2016, the number was just around 100. Since March, the group says 29 reports of harassment related to the pandemic came from the DMV. While many agree these incidents will likely continue, they hope their concerns will continue to be amplified as well.
I think we need more conversation.
Matthew Torres, WUSA 9.